Ray Walters has been pulled in two different directions on Emmerdale in recent weeks. On one side is his adoptive mother, the absolutely terrifying Celia Daniels, and on the other, Laurel Thomas. When we first met Ray in the village, it quickly became clear that he was a manipulative character who used his charm to get people to trust him, and then he got them to work in his and Celia's illicit drugs operation. There was already an association between Ray and Dylan Penders, who believed that Ray had his best interests at heart. Gradually, Dylan has come to realize that's not the case. Ray is actually capable of thuggish violence, and as well as being involved in trafficking and dealing drugs, he's also in charge of the people who are being used as cheap labor on Celia's farm. These people, who include Beowulf, are being kept in squalid conditions and are subjected to violence and even death. As well as all this, there's another side to Ray. He's absolutely smitten by Laurel, and it's clear that his feelings for her are absolutely genuine. He was devastated when she tried to call a halt to their relationship after he stood her up on what was supposed to be their first date. As Jay Griffiths told us, he's had lots of girlfriends, but this is something else. He is so circumspect around her, he's so quiet about her. He doesn't brag, he barely speaks about her, and that is a concern. That means she is something real. Recognizing that Ray's feelings for Laurel could undermine their whole setup, Celia invites herself to join him and Laurel for dinner. She decides to wreck things for her son by destroying his chances with Laurel, making him out to be an emotionally distant playboy. Then, job done, she leaves. Laurel is devastated by her words and tells Ray it's changed everything about how she views him because she had believed he was genuine. He realizes that Celia could have ruined his chances of having a meaningful relationship with Laurel, and he's furious and heads out. Back at the farm, Bear has a wound on his arm and it's getting infected. Knowing what happened to Anya Aliyah al-Shabibi, the woman who died previously of her wounds, Ray realizes that Bear needs medical treatment. Celia forbids this. But there are stirrings of rebellion in Ray, as Celia's actions with Laurel have made him realize that his mum doesn't always have his, or anyone's, best interests at heart. Will he risk everything to stand up to Celia and get help for Bear? Could this be the beginning of the downfall of Celia Daniels?